What's up, everybody? That was the first 8 bars of Study in A minor by Carcassi. Normally I played fingerstyle on a nylon string guitar, but I like to use it as a picking exercise. It's really good for your 16th notes and your alternate picking and your string skipping. So I'll go ahead and show it to you. Okay, so basically you're going to start off by playing the open A string, downstroke, upstroke on the octave right here. Second fret on the on the G string that makes A octave, and you're gonna play the octave 3 times. So it's once again that's, and this is this D D D is gonna happen a lot. So we're really just moving the bass note around for the first part. So it's open A, D D D. Then the 3rd fret on the A string, that's the C note. Same 2nd fret on the G. D, D, D. Then you move up 1 string. You can play this by moving your ring finger up to the D on the 3rd fret, or you can just come around with your pinky right there. Either way works fine. I would say I'm able to play it pretty fast, either way, so might as well learn it both. But yeah, anyway, so then you're getting after the C note, where you go up to here on the F on the 3rd fret, D string, and then right here you bring your index finger down on the 2nd. So that all together is open on the A, 2nd on the G, 3rd on the A, 2nd on the G, 3rd on the D, 2nd on the G, 2nd on the D, 2nd on the G. So, real slow. What's great about this exercise, Study in A minor, sorry, I can't play and talk. You can loop like every part of it, so you can really focus on it, get everything down really well. That's how I want you to practice it. So if you're still working on this, just give it a few minutes, maybe even a day or two, get that together. Because even this string skip is weird for people that aren't used to it. Make sure the bass notes ring out. It's important to get the song to sound really good. Very good. Alright, so the next part, the last little bit of that, the first part was, so we're right here with our index on the 2nd on the D and our middle finger on the 2nd on the G. So we lift off and then the index and put it on the first note on the high E string. That's the F note. So it's going to be open D, and then upstroke on the 2nd fret on the G, then downstroke on the F. That's the 1st fret on the E string. Then upstroke on the 2nd fret on the G. Open, 2nd fret, string skip to the F, downstroke, upstroke, string skip. So we're basically not playing the B string. That's the string skip action here. So you can just focus on this to get it together. Once again, that's open, 2nd fret, 1st fret on the E, 2nd fret on the G, open on the D. Then you, once you get that down, it's 3rd fret. Your middle finger's still here. That stays in place for a while. So 3rd fret on the C, 2nd fret on the G, and then open on the E. So this is a double string skipping. So you're skipping from the A to the G to the E. It's a 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, 2nd fret, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Once you get that together, work on the switch. It's actually pretty easy between the first one and the second one because they keep this middle finger right there, so it's pivoting. So it's isolate that part once you get both those down individually. Here, I'll move my hand up. down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so this next one is a little bit of a jump because you're moving this middle finger and you're jumping it down here to the 2nd fret. So you're going from this shape, ring finger to the middle finger on the 2nd fret, and you got your index finger, 1st fret on the G string, and your pinky on the 3rd fret on the B string. 2nd on the A, 1st on the G, 3rd on the B, 1st on the G. Okay, cool. So coming from this shape, we're going to put our ring finger down in front of our index. That's the 2nd fret on the G string. And play like an A minor shape by putting our index up here on the minor 3rd, 1st fret B string. So it'll be open A, 2nd fret G, 1st fret B, 2nd fret G. Cool. So these being the harder shapes, you know, isolate this transition and also and you can loop it with this too. You just gotta jump in and put your middle finger there. So it'd be like because the fingering is actually really important for this ring finger to be there. Because in the next part, you see the ring finger stays there the whole time, so you got to have it there to get the right fingering for all the others. Next part, it's actually pretty easy. You have your ring finger there from when you're playing the A minor shape. And this one doesn't involve any string skipping, so it's just the D, the 2nd fret on the G, the B, then you move up chromatically to the 1st fret, and that's all it is. Down, up, 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 down, up. So all that's happening is you're going on the D string. So it's open 1, 2, 3, and between it, with your ring finger right here, you're going. Alright, so once you get that, you're coming from this position with your pinky right here, your middle and your ring finger are right in place, so what you're going to do is play an A minor arpeggio, and you're just going to do it from the 2nd fret on the D string, 2nd fret on the G, 1st fret on the B. And you can play that twice. Then you release the minor 3rd that's on the B string. That index finger, you make that open. So you play that once, and then from here, this is the big string skip. You're going to play an E major arpeggio. It's going to be similar to the open bar shape, but you're only going to play open E, and then skip both of these strings right here. You're going to skip the A and the D, go to the 1st fret on the G, open B, open E, and then it jumps right back into the beginning. So, the right position. Second time through, if you're going to play the verbatim, there's a change right here. So instead of going all the way up chromatically, you go. So you kind of jump ahead a little bit and get to the A minor first, then play that E major arpeggio also. So I like to just loop the whole intro of this exercise over and over again because it's just awesome. The rest of it's really good too. It's a lot harder, and I can show you guys the rest of it if anybody wants. Just send me a message. I'll get on the rest of that for you. But yeah. Yeah, let me know if anything's unclear. I'm sure you can find the tabs for this. Mateo, carcassi, study in A minor. You could just use that, and this is how I do it with the picking. It's all alternate picking and string skipping, and it's freaking awesome. Alright guys, enjoy. Have a good one.